pronto. La newsletter. Tela. Certo, Francisco. Certo, certo. Certo.
Ok, quindi il task 44 e 45 sono quelli che sono presenti su Git.
44. Create the page showing the list of emails created. All right. Certo, certo. Landing page. Questa domanda, questa task, task, la parola è task.
Task, sì?
Task. Questa task, create a landing page. Hai una descrizione? Sì,
Ora la vediamo assieme. La descrizione spesso,
prima.
ecco qui, esattamente,
Perfetto.
è collegato, quando clicchi qui, è collegato alla sezione precisa da sviluppare. Ora dagli un attimo che il mio computer non è fatto troppo per Figma. E qui ci sono i vari appunto step che possiamo approfondire adesso assieme. Quindi Katia, come vedrai, è molto ordinata, quindi sviluppo in ordine, cioè da sinistra verso destra sono sostanzialmente gli step. Quindi che
Certo,
succede? Nel momento in cui tu atterri sulla sezione newsletter,
certo.
questo è il momento in cui l'utente non ha ancora mai utilizzato la sezione e quindi non ha creato ancora nessuna newsletter.
No, questo hai già sviluppato questa parte. Questa parte is ready,
Ok,
sta pronta.
ok,
Eh,
perfetto.
Però se hai una task che è tutto lo sistema di newsletter o quebra, break tasks in piccola tasks o è una grande task.
Sì, diciamo che il grande task è tutta la sezione newsletter, il macro
Mm,
task. Il micro corrisponde sostanzialmente ad ogni step della sezione newsletter. Quindi andando avanti così, anche quando scendi poi ci sono gli altri vari step della singola sezione
chiaro,
e continuando sulla destra i successivi step.
io posso presentarti questo
Certamente, certamente,
che ho
certamente. E noi
fatto?
infatti volevo vedere appunto in base a questi due task che avevamo visto assieme e comunque il macro task generale che è newsletter,
Certo.
appunto quello che è successo. Fammi un attimo togliere la condivisione. Ecco qua. Ok, perfetto, grazie.
Compartilho a tela perché io sono brasiliano e io misturo parolas portoghese con l'italiano, però la mayoría de los italianos sì,
Sì,
sì. Mi
decisamente.
scusa, io sono un studente, però questo è come stai. Però sì, if you can correct me, e poi potrei corrigirmi, per favore.
I will, I will.
Guarda la mia tela. Un ridirezionamento. Strano. Ah, è un ridirezionamento. Vediamo se vuoi diretto a newsletter. Mi sta direzionando. Questo è nuovo. Questo è nuovo.
In che ambiente sei? Dev?
No, sono a mia macchina. My entry variable of the click out is undefined. Questo è nuovo. Click clock. Attimi, perguntar a Pablo. Melhor qui. Qual é o melhor canal para uma domanda? Dev or Product?
Eh, ce ne sono tanti. Vai su Product, secondo me ci può stare.
Qualcuno está lavorando? Mm, mm, eh, non posso usare, però questo è pronto. Questa tela
Ok?
è tela? La parola è tela?
Sezione,
Sessione,
modulo.
questa sessione, questa prima sessione,
Ok?
dopo questa di standard con questos
Ok?
switch eh, dipendente in quale obiettivo carica una sezione
Ok?
diversa e
Ok, quindi
questo
anche quel secondo step è pronto.
è allora io sto lavorando in questa parte che è molto più difficile, che è personalizza il tuo template, perché questa sessione noi abbiamo una sezione per eh, customizzare il sito del cliente.
Sì?
Ah, local host, it's working. Ok, ok.
Ah, vediamo adesso cosa succede.
Newsletter. Ah, certo. Non... Scusa. Newsletter. Certo, è questa sessione. Hai
Perfetto.
due bottoni, standard e automatica. La prima è
Sì.
standard. Lo primo. Sì, questo è la sessione e
Ok.
questo modifica questa opzione.
Quando clicchi sul
Piano.
menu a tendina, cioè l'obiettivo,
Scusa?
una domanda avevo. Quando clicchi sul menu a tendina, the drop down
Ah,
button,
certo.
ok, so, appare così perché hai il Mac, giusto?
Hai un Mac? Sì.
Ok, ok, chiaro. Fosse Windows, il bottone sarebbe diverso.
Non lo so se il bottone è diverso, perché io non ho Windows, però non deveria, perché è un componente reutilizzabile, customizzato.
Mi sembra che in automatico il tuo Mac sta formattando quel bottone come di solito fa con tante cose.
Ah, certo. Dopo potrei presentarmi in Windows
Sì,
e para captare. Hai questo, non hai una funzionalità, anche le automatica. Questo è la sezione automatica, saluta i nuovi arrivati, festeggia il compleanno, questo è lo
Ok,
componente di selezione di giorno.
ok.
Promuove un
La-
piatto.
ok. Per il momento, la parte vuoi un suggerimento? Intanto tu l'hai fatta. La parte vuoi un
No,
suggerimento?
no, no, questo nothing, nada hai funzioni.
Okay, so the vuoi un suggerimento is not working, but you design it.
Yeah, sì,
Okay,
sì, perfetto.
okay, clear, clear.
Eh, allora, la parte che sto lavorando oggi è questa, che è la ma difficile perché hai che uscire questa sezione
Sì?
e ir, andare per una sezione che è, parecida, è basata in lo editor di site, perché
Okay. So the newsletter editor is like the same as the website, correct?
to don't do the wheel again, we can reuse the code, so
Mhm.
uh, to like hook something, like just create like a configuration for this entire tool. So depending on the parameters you pass here in the URL, you can customize. Like you have now two parameters, page and panel. Panel is this section here, like light gray, but the sidebars is a
Okay,
bit
okay, this is better.
different.
From for the newsletter. So the goal is to have the same editor in all the section like social media, pubblicità, newsletter, website, but not really the same. With the big difference is in the sidebar. So with the sidebar, you can customize the website or the email or posts or advertising campaign.
Yes, I create a new parameter here, sidebar. When
Okay.
you pass that parameter, you actually I'm showing what sidebar here just for development purpose, and now
Mm-hmm.
the sidebar is different. This is
Okay.
what I'm working, so we can have one piece of code that share components, and I think it's a fast way to develop. It's more slow in the beginning because I have to modify something that already exists. So my work is to understand how it was built. But after that, we save time because we don't have to rewrite code that already exists.
Mm-hmm. For sure. So the editor of the newsletter, it's like a priority, but I can think you can move on to the other section, um, and that's help for the editor. That it's I know that it's a tough one, but that's already a code existing, so you can manage with that. I saw that Katia uh, designed the editor for the newsletter. So these are the components that we must have. And what about this part, the last part, like the
Ah,
final section? Okay.
it's there is something red. We have just to switch here. We have this flag, new user. If someone is not a new user, they will get a list, a list of
Okay.
my schedule.
Okay. It's like the same of the Figma. Nice. Nice to see
It's
it.
like the same, a little improvements, but
Yeah, just the details. No,
details.
nothing big.
Yeah, that's why I'm moving to the most difficult part of
Okay,
the
okay,
work.
okay. So for what I saw, just the editor. Cioè, ti manca solo l'editor sostanzialmente per le newsletter,
No,
giusto?
no, no, more, perché questo è un esempio. eh, hai una task di plugare the API to actually use the API.
Yeah, 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 yeah. The
So
integration part.
integration.
Okay.
There's two big tasks: the editor and but the editor
And the
is more
integration.
difficult than plug the
Okay.
API. I think unless I have to develop the
Do you
API,
think that the editor part is more tough than the integration one?
that for sure,
Okay.
totally.
Okay.
Because Pablo said the API is ready. Eventually, if you have to work on the API, it could be more difficult. But if everything is okay in the API, it probably could be more simple. But my experience say that eventually we have to work together or with Pablo to make fine adjustments in the API.
Okay. Maybe once they will integrate the editor in the site, in the social media, it will take less to integrate with the newsletter part. Once you did first, you can move on to the other section.
Uh, what
Uh,
please?
I, how long did it take to develop all of this?
uh, but sorry, what you just said about the priorities? I didn't get.
Once they develop, they integrate the editor on the social media and the website. I think that the newsletter integration part will take less because they did it before.
The editor first, right? Then plug the API because the editor we will like switch the environments. So when we
Okay.
get back, the system has to know where we are, and
Mhm.
this the information has to be preserved, persisted in some part of the environment.
Okay.
Just the but the editor for sure is the most difficult part.
Okay. So I know that Pablo is working on the stage. How do you say? Ambiente environment,
Okay.
so that you can work on the development environment easily, and that we can test in the stage environment.
All right.
We as
Push it.
sales, yeah, yeah. So you can push it one stage to another, one environment to another, and then the last environment production. So once everything is tested, we can move to production. Um, just the last thing, I I see big things coming up. How long did it take to develop all of this? Just the design of newsletter. I'm not talking about integration and the editor stuff.
To make like to prediction. I think for the editor. mm,
No, no, no. Just for what? How long did it take for what have you done just nowadays?
no, no, I'm working on that science day zero, 2 weeks.
Okay, 2 weeks. Okay, okay. Since the like first day you join IGOT, right?
Right.
Okay, 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 okay.
Where the office the onboarding.
Okay, nice to hear it. We are on time with the product roadmap.
Nice. I, can you present me, please, the roadmap? I
Okay, I'll show you. Riesci a vedere?
in the because it's only in your computer.
Yes, yes. It's for internal purpose.
Okay.
The technical one is on GitHub, so you can see the milestone here
But
and
the
the roadmap
roadmap
on
is
GitHub. I think that Pablo has to update the stuff, but
okay.
you can see every task here. Uh, Pablo and all of you has to update the status, who is working on it, the size of the task, which sprint, start date, end date, every tag, every uh, of of
The
these.
this
Mhm.
board is work. Who owns? Who is the owner of this board?
Pablo, I have some permission, but I don't think that I can add you on this board. But Pablo has the key of
Okay.
department.
Okay.
So the roadmap is newsletter and CRM. The look at the dates because they're not correct. It's not a correct estimate. So newsletter CRM, because the CRM is the database where you can send emails with the newsletter. So they will be developed simultaneously. Then prenotazioni ordini that are booking and reservation, delivery and reservation, like tables and delivery and takeaway. Then risultati, it's like a little section that must provide you general results of like analytics insight for meta campaigns, um, clients in the CRM. Then you can see the Figma of Cadia that shown some of this section. Then fidelity, there is like a fidelity system for our customer, for the restaurant owners customers. Like the more you spend, the more you gain points, and you can use it with offers, promotion, stuff. Then offerte, the restaurant owners can build some offers like, I don't know, bundle, discount with a cup of um, uh, well, so if you spend like 20 euro, you have 20% sort of this. Then the super admin, this is for us, so we can manage more clients with just one only platform. I show you the previous super admin. This is not working anymore. It's like a section where you can manage all of our customer. So you can go inside their platform, you can see the payments, the bills, their analytics. The goals is to track every interaction of our customer with their platform, so we can improve the usage and the usability of the platform itself. And then to support with communication and tickets every technical bugs or maybe some marketing stuff that they won't clear it with the the customer activity, and that's it.
Okay,
Then
perfect.
the,
S-
gain the
It
access to
reminds
the
me. It reminds me WordPress and
what?
WordPress. Reminds me WordPress.
Remind me.
WordPress. WordPress
WordPress.
is a system that
Hmm.
has a super admin. You can
Hmm.
manage sites with
Yeah,
this.
our size it's more or less the same, but it works. Then we have the Messagistica. It's like messaging where you can manage all the message from Meta, Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp. Maybe we will integrate WhatsApp. Depends on how much it costs. And then the recensioni. You can manage all the feedbacks from TripAdvisor, The Fork, Google My Business, mention on Facebook. So you can reply and uh, empower, optimize your fidelity system even with the customer feedbacks. And that's it.
One question. Now we are working on the newsletter, but
Hmm.
how this is a clear schedule, but how do you predict it or calculate the effort? Like this task will last 2 months, or this that I'm working on start on like 23 September and end on November 1. How do you make that estimation?
Uh, I know where you're going. So, looking at what we've done till now, so we are very late. We are with all of the tasks for the other section like social media, pubblicità, website. So this is a general prediction based on what we have done till now. Like social media will be ready, I don't know, in 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Okay, newsletter maybe because it's a little bit too easy with even from the front and the back. Maybe two up to 2.5 months. It's okay. Then I'm coordinating this with Pablo. So I'm asking to Pablo if our team is ready to develop all of this stuff in 2.5 months.
No, right, perfect, perfect.
So if you ask to Pablo to for the access on Git, we split the task in sprint like a agile system. So
Yes,
me and
yes,
Pablo
that's
are
good.
doing the Scrum Master, so we can divide every macro task in micro task. Like you can see small size, medium size task. Each one is assigned in a particular sprint. That means like I don't know, sprint one from July 22 to July 26. Every sprint it's like up to 2 weeks. So in 2 weeks you have to uh, develop that particular task.
No, no, I got it. I got it. Today, I'm just like informing you that I'm not following any projects. I'm like following Figma, and I see what is in Figma on Figma, and I just make it happen.
Hmm. Okay. For every question, just write to me because I know that you're here since 2 weeks, so it's not enough to have a clear vision of all the project. You have to take your time. So ask me, and I will explain you where we're going.
No, but for me, the that way is okay to start. So I follow Figma, and with the time we can, if you want or if Pablo want, create a more detailed sprint. Just it's up to you too.
Yep.
What you decide, I'm into.
Thank you very much. Pablo right now it's very, very busy.
Okay.
Because he has to manage too much stuff. So if I can help him, I mean.
Appreciate. Thank you.
Ok, grazie Francesco.
Grazie.
Ci
Thank you.
aggiorniamo.
Ciao.
Grazie a te.